Good morning. This is why my glasses look crooked and my holding is crooked. Hmm. This is one of those videos that I don't like to make, but in order for me to truly show, I have to, right? In a flare up, been in one for a couple days. But I hadn't told anyone. Kind of kept it to myself. It seems like they want to mess with the dogs every time I go out, which limits really kind of. I have to brace myself. No, ma'am, go outside. No, out. All right, out. No, out. Child, I don't even want to talk no more. But I'm going to just keep going. But I don't even want to talk no more. It's probably why I stay in here so quiet. Like, it just takes too effing much to deal with humans. And sometimes animals too, and I love them all. My battery needed a jump start this morning. I woke up in the negative when it comes to chronic illness, chronic pain. I woke up in the negative. So first things first was I got me some tea, inflammation tamer. I drank that. Now I'm on my coffee. I don't know what the red cup boycott is about, but y'all see how worn this cup is. But I didn't use this cup all year long, you know, since last holiday. So yeah. I'm in pain. And it's not a result of me. As an individual, you can only control your stress as much as you can. But you can't control the outside factors. And even that's okay because you learn to cope. You learn coping mechanisms, coping skills. It's not okay when it's your inner circle. Be it your kids, husband, auntie, uncle, daddy, mom, close friends. It's just, it's not okay because it's like you're supposed to know and understand what my battery life is like. And the best way I can describe it is I tell people it's like, you know how you put your telephone on the charger and you're supposed to let it charge to 100%, but you really don't. You pull it off when you get a little energy so you can go and do what you need to do real quick. That's me some days. But as long as I get it done, I'm learning how to work with this thing called fibromyalgia, osteoporosis, arthritis, Arnold-Chiari malformation, narcolepsy, chronic fatigue, all those things that have names that doctors give them that apparently affect me. But baby, it took me 4 minutes and 30 seconds to just say, so I went to coffee so I could use it as a jump start. You know how you jump start your car? And I had to just drink it and laugh at myself. Because just like a battery on a cell phone, if it never gets charged fully, it's never going to charge fully. Care how much or how long you keep it on there, if you've taught it to be at a particular battery life, that's what it's going to be. Now, in my case, it's a little different. My body is teaching me what my battery life is. However, the consequence falls on me when I don't adhere to my battery life. Cool, I got that. Y'all, here's what I don't have. And maybe y'all can help me. The outside factors. They zap the hell out of my battery life. It's like somebody saying, can I use your charger real quick? Can I use your charger real quick? Can I use your charger real quick? And then you're trying to figure out why you're replacing your charger every 2 weeks. That's the best way I can describe chronic pain, chronic illness. Yeah. So if I could say anything, if you're living with somebody or your parents and you know they're fighting a hard battle, man, make it your business if you love them. Keyword, if you love them. To understand what drains them. And then make sure you're not the cause of that draining. But not only that, understand and learn what fuels them as well. Because that's the key to them getting up sooner. Now, I done told y'all I'm always try to keep it as real as a book. I ain't feeling good today. I ain't been feeling good. I laid down Friday up until my daughter's OB appointment. So we go check on the baby. Yeah, I think Lennox just came in. He's probably gonna come and attack me. I'm not even gonna move my camera so y'all can see it. I'm just gonna brace for it. Yeah. Buddy. Get out. Everybody out. And I knew that little joker, I call him Turbo. He has been doing this since he was a baby. And he gonna hop up in my lap. But it's like, if you love them, why not learn the things that not only drains them, but that fuel them too? And that what makes, you just don't know how much of a difference that will make in someone's life. And don't be the cause of using the fuel unnecessarily. Amen. Like, I'm learning this isn't impossible. Of course, with God, all things are possible. But living this life isn't impossible. The question is how to balance it out, because you cannot allow those outside factors to cause you to flare up. And they do. Outside factor. My baby pregnant. We in the 37th week, getting ready to go into the 38th week. I can't control that. She can't control that. That's an outside factor. Oh, this was I went to the doctor with her Friday. Lay down up until time to go. When I got home, my husband said he came in to ask me, hey, how did it go? I was completely knocked out. At that point, narcolepsy kicks in. All energy is gone. Chronic fatigue has taken the lead. And for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 days, this is me. I may take the wrap down and give you a ponytail, but that's about all I can do. And I don't like that. So, I always say the good stuff. I always come on here smiling and saying, we're going to be all right. And we are. But today is today. A day. In between that and these migraines and sinus headaches trying to sneak in, and they're all yeah. Anywho, I had to see my DoorDash order popped up, and yes, it's Sunday morning, and yes, I ordered some Indian food, and it's here. So all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.